You're 65 years old. Most people your age are retired. Most people your age have already lived their story. You're looking forward. The problem? You have almost nothing. No successful company, no fortune, no empire. Only a small government check, 40 years of hard work. And this is what remains, a few dollars. People say life is over at 65. People say your best years are behind you. People say success belongs to the young. And for a moment, you almost believe them. Until you remember something. You know how to cook chicken. And maybe that's enough. But your story didn't start here. Long before KFC. Long before the white suit. Long before millions knew your face. There was struggle. Your father dies when you're young. Your mother works constantly. Someone has to cook. Someone has to care for the family. That person becomes you. At 6 years old, you learn how to cook. Not for fun, for survival. And survival changes people. You grow up fast, too fast, while other children play. You work. You never really get to be a child. Years pass. You try job after job. Farm worker, streetcar conductor, railroad laborer, insurance salesman. Every time things improve, something happens. You lose jobs. Businesses fail. Plans collapse. Life keeps knocking you down. And eventually, failure starts feeling normal. People around you move forward. You stay stuck. You begin asking yourself, why does nothing ever work? Why does everyone else seem ahead? Why am I always starting over? But life keeps moving. And so do you. Eventually, you open a small service station. People stop for fuel, but they also stop for food. So you cook simple meals, simple ingredients, simple recipes, and something unexpected happens. People love it. They keep coming back. Not for gasoline, for your food, especially your chicken. People tell friends. Friends tell families. Families tell others. Suddenly, you have something valuable, not money, an idea. You become obsessed. You experiment constantly. Different seasonings, different cooking methods, different techniques. Hours become days. Days become months. Until eventually, you create something special. 11 herbs, 11 spices, a recipe nobody else has. And deep inside, you know it. This is different. This could change everything. Then life happens again. Roads change, traffic changes, customers disappear, your business struggles, then collapses. Years of work, gone. Once again, you're starting over. Except now, you're older, much older, and people begin saying things. It's too late. Just retire. But something inside you refuses. You still believe in your recipe. You still believe in yourself, even if nobody else does. So you get in your car and you drive. Restaurant after restaurant, town after town, door after door, pitch after pitch. You tell owners, try my chicken. If people like it, you pay me a small percentage. Simple, fair, reasonable. Yet most people say no. Days become weeks. Weeks become months. Months become years. Hundreds of rejections. People laugh. People ignore you. People tell you, nobody wants this. Nobody needs this. Nobody believes this will work. And after hearing no hundreds of times, most people quit. Most people give up, but not you. Because you've spent your whole life failing. Failure doesn't scare you anymore. Quitting does. Then one day, someone says yes. Just one person, one opportunity, one chance. And that's all you need. Customers love it. Sales increase. Restaurants notice. More people join. Then more. Suddenly, people who ignored you want to meet you. People who laughed want partnerships. People who doubted become believers. Your idea spreads across countries. The chicken recipe becomes famous. The white suit becomes iconic. Your face becomes recognizable. At an age when most people retire, you build an empire. And that's beautiful. Because success never follows a schedule. Success doesn't care about age. Every failed business, every lost opportunity, every rejection, every setback, they weren't endings. They were preparation. Preparation for the thing that finally worked. Because imagine if success arrived at 25. Would you have appreciated it? And maybe that's the lesson. You're never too old. You're never too late. You're never finished. Until you decide you're finished. People thought your story was over at 65. That's exactly when it began.